Okay, so the mice got a little bit of an upgrade. I felt bad I couldn't really figure out how to orient stuff in their tank, and I couldn't stack things too high in this one. And this is one that I already had. All the tanks and cages and whatever have you, we've already had for whatever. And so my brother had a little Siberian dwarf hamster that passed away a couple years ago, and he had it in this really big glass tank that I was like, oh, you know what? I still have that down by his shed outside. So I went out before work, I grabbed it, I cleaned it out, I bleach sprayed it, I used white vinegar to clean it, and then I let it dry, I wiped it dry, I let it dry, and boom. Figuring out where to put the tank was another issue. I had that in my closet where I put like planting, gardening stuff. But yeah, this tank is a fucking huge, by the way. It's like, what is it, like 3 feet wide, I think? 3 feet by over a foot deep. And yeah, this is the setup right now. We have the tunnel that goes like that. Up on top of that, they can go inside there. Their disc saucer keeps spinning. The water is right there. The skull is right there. Food. I put this like rope right here so they can kind of like trapeze across and stuff. I originally attached it up there, but that is beveled. This right here is beveled, so they could have climbed up to the top and potentially snuck out. So I had to like figure that out. So they kind of climbed. The only thing I'm worried about is them chewing on the tape or putting their hand under it and getting their hand stuck on the. Nice, I saw that. That was acrobatic. Good job, Coconut. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that. So spots like this right here, I'm gonna put some paper or tissue in it so they don't get their hands stuck on it or something. Otherwise, I don't have any other good ways to attach anything, to attach them to the walls. So this is what I'm doing right now. But chimichangas and their sleeping habits are all completely misaligned. Like sometimes they'll be sleeping all together, and then other times these two are out here playing. Chimichangas and they're asleep. Look at you go, Coconut. Ooh, good job. Work that corner. Don't eat the rope while you're on it, you dummy. You're gonna fall. Yeah, how you gonna get down? You gotta go back. Yeah, no chewing on that. Ooh, careful. Yeah, don't jump down. It's cushioned enough. There's a lot of shredded paper and there's a lot of bedding on the bottom. So, and they're really small. They don't weigh a lot, so their gravity doesn't impact them as much when they make a drop down. They don't take as much fall damage as people, but they're learning it. I just gotta see. That's what I did right here with some tissue paper right there. I don't really have a good solution, but if anyone has any suggestions of how to attach that without using tape, let me know. But otherwise, this is their tank, and like I said, it's vastly larger than this one. I still don't have a lot of like stuff to stack in there, mostly because I need to keep space for the disc to be able to be run on. But I'll probably try to stack some stuff over on this side more, or put the disc over here and just make this like a jungle gym area, something like that. I might put the disc like right here and then just like put a bunch of shit over here for them to climb up and down on. I'll figure it out. I'll keep working on it. But yeah,